Hello, how everybody feeling on this gorgeous day? How's everybody doing? Hoping everyone having a really good day. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a really good day. How's everybody doing around the world? This is Willie Seals, aka Head Shepherd of P.O.G. Loving Ministry. Check the website, POGlovingMinistry.com. Check the website. Get the book, Spirit of Life. It's doing really well. How we doing? Today is Tuesday, another gorgeous day, summer-like day. It's just great to be alive, great to have vibration, good feelings. Today, 10 minutes of encouragement, uplifting, motivation, 10 minutes of just good old regular talk to see how everybody been doing around the world. Hope everyone's having a fabulous day. We're going to talk about know your worth. Know your worth. There's been some trying times for the last 18 months or so. Everybody lost something, especially loss of job, loss of home. Because now you're in the rebuilding stage. You got to start over. The job you once had is gone. The home or the apartment you once had is gone. And you just got to know your worth. Know your worth and know what you're worth, because everybody's want to get someone in the spots that the people's left not working in anymore, so they want to get you for a cheap price, or just get you for nothing. So you got to know your worth. If you was in a position of authority, in a position of power, in a position of something you got pretty good at doing, and you knew it like the back of your hand. So now you kind of like afraid, you're scared, you don't want to venture out and do something different, because even though you're doing something different that you did before, you was able to teach and train yourself how to do those things. So know your worth, know what you're capable of doing, and don't accept anything less from someone offering you something different than what you know your values are. Because us, as being spiritual beings, we have something to offer in any situation, in any environment, because we are trying to live a righteous life, a life of integrity, a life of trust. You're something special because you're worth your weight in gold. Know your worth. Know what you're worth, because it's hard to get any person that's going to show up on time, work hard, stay over. They're going to do what it takes to get the job done. And most spiritual beings are those type of people. They're going to do the extra, go the extra mile to make sure things get accomplished. And whatever they do in life, it doesn't have to be work. It could be family orientated. It could be in the community service. It could be whatever they do. They are people of excellence. They're going to do what it takes. So know your worth. If you're living a spiritual and righteous life, don't sell yourself short. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do certain things. And stand behind your word. Stand behind your actions. And know that you're worthy of whatever happens in life. And don't let anyone tell you any difference. So know your worth and be able to ask your price. Get for what you want. Get the price that you want for the work that you want to put out. And don't let anyone tell you differently. So, it's hard for you to know your own worth, because you always been the way you've been, doing the things you do and acting the way you do. You always giving that extra 10%. Always the extra 10%. They ask for 100, you get 110. They ask for 50, you give 60. That's the way spiritual beings are. That's how we are. And that's how we operate in life. Always willing to give that extra, go that extra mile. They put the extra work in, because we're that type of person. So, and if you're not that type of person, you should want to be that type of person, because when you have that type of mentality, that type of belief, whatever you put out here in this universe, it's going to be what you attract back to yourself. So if you out there putting in the extra work, you're going to always attract work back to you. You're always going to be always going to have, and people's going to seek you out because they're going to want you on their team because you're a winner. And people like to associate with winners because people like winning and having in life. So know your worth and being willing to help others and do for others. Because a lot of us, we're selfish and we don't want to help one another out and do for one another because we're settled and we just taking what's been given to us. You do not have to accept anything that you do not want to accept in life. If you got values, morals, standards, you're going to go out and get what you're worth. You're going to get what you're worth. You're going to expect things to happen for you because good things are supposed to happen for you. Because you're a spiritual being living a spiritual life. As long as you live in a righteous, upstanding life, you shouldn't be worried or afraid of anything. Because when you live an upright spiritual life, you have your guardian angels, your protectors all around you. They're there to do your bidding, to do your fighting, to tell you that you're worth more than that. Don't accept that so quickly. Step back and analyze, think it over, and think it through. Don't jump for the first offer because they know what you're worth. And if you stand firm in your belief and not being so quick to jump at the first thing they offer you, you're going to get the price that you want for what you're offering. You're offering something that most folks are not willing to give. You're offering the truth. You're offering the truth. Because whatever you tell them that you're capable of doing, you're going to do these things and much more. Because that's the way you're built. You're a child of the Most High. All things become possible when you believe. And that's where you was raised. So know your worth. And stop being afraid to take on new challenges and doing new things. If you learn that, you'll be learning this. It's that simple. You just got to believe that you're capable of knowing these things and learning these things. And when you stand behind your beliefs, knowing that you're willing to be trained over it for doing something different in life, there's no stopping you. Whatever you put your mind to and believe that you can achieve these things, they will manifest in your life. So know your worth and stop letting this enemy think you're less than what you are, who you are. You're a spiritual being living a human life. That means you are immortal. You live forever. You have gone through so many different things in your life and done so many different things in your life. So don't be afraid to take on new challenges and try new things. So know your worth. So on that note, I am Willie Seals. that has separate of P.O.G. Loving Ministry. Get the book, Spirit of Life. And you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and thanks for listening. On YouTube, hit the bell, subscribe, and let others know about this station. Thank you very much. Can I go? No, okay.